everyone. This is Ted Husing looking into wrestling, which is wrestling. It's a laugh from Maine to California. The cauliflower circuit prospers from Squeedunk to Manhattan. By the way, meet the boys in Los Angeles. On the right, Man Mountain Dean and his opponent, Dirty Denton. The rules of the contest are for the referee to see nothing, hear nothing, and say nothing, unless a stray blow hits him in the kisser. Denton just remembered he forgot to wipe his feet when he came into the ring, so he does his tap routine. But the ref has to use his mother instinct. Will Man Mountain strike a babe in arms? Will he? And that gets Denton bouncing mad. So he comes back with a sock. Another sock. And another sock. Ah, it's beginning to look like a romance. Both sides lining up, and it looks like a lunge through left tackle. He's coming up again. Let's watch the play. Now the bearded blimp takes off. What a forced landing. Get going, Denton. It's your turn now. That's it. Give him another sample. Where do I put this bundle, lady? Oh, set it down anyplace. Draw, wrestling. Whiskers climbs back and thinks he's won the Nobel Peace Prize. But Denton proves he's wrong and gives the customers a little extra fisticuffs for the same money. Some fun, eh, what? Well, while the boys are settling their little grudge, let's amble on to another matatorium. Here we are in Florida for another demonstration of the noble art of wrestling. Oh, boy, is this some necking party. Pardon my bumper. Whoa, Maud. Ah, we're just in time for the floor show. Peekaboo, I see you. Here's a little pick-me-up called Over the Rope. Is there a doctor in the house? Are there two doctors in the house? Oh, this is discouraging. Well, he wants time out. Do you blame him? Uh-oh. When man bites dog, that's news. But when man bites toes, that hurts. The referee says even a heel should respect a man's soul. And now for one of the favorite stunts in modern professional wrestling. Watch this. That's being roped in, what I mean. Why, even the referee thinks it's not cricket. Is that bird beautifully entwined, or words to that effect? All right, let him out, mister. He's an emotional guy, and he's all choked up. He's right back at him again, but this time the worm turns. Now, says the party of the second part, let's see if we can get a little cider out of your Adam's apple. Huh? Now that we've caught our breath, we're going to belong in the home. Brother, not in my home. Now, ain't that something? Cute little Tootsie is going to push cute little Headsy off. What a way to keep that schoolgirl complexion. Well, it's all part of this new he-gap. These are known as flying mares, and have they got a kick to them? Now, must you go on, gals? Why not settle the argument over a cup of tea? Well, here's one way of getting a permanent wave, girls. Brownie, you beautiful brute. And now Blondie returns the compliment by giving her opponent a free facial. Come on, kids, quit stalling. I guess nothing short of murder would get a rise out of that referee. Well, the dark dame suspects the blonde moll can't take it, but there's room for debate on this question. Yes, sir, much room. Blondie's good and sore. Well, from all the bumps she took, she should be sore. And here's something right up to the minute, a sit-down. The blonde wants an injunction, but right back to work they go. Ouch! That was a hair raiser. Well, come on, girls. Tomorrow's another show. Just poke her eyes out and call it a day. The winner. Blondie resents the decision. You big ham, it was my turn tonight, so take that. No, folks, these aren't knights of old in a medieval joust. It's just a modern-day twist, blindfold wrestling. 5 blind mice with a broomstick teaser behind the ropes. And this is what is known as getting away with murder. If the Greeks only knew what had happened to their ancient art of wrestling, the Greeks would have had another word for it. Sock, brother, sock. Sometimes an official becomes he who gets slapped, but he retorts promptly. One man left. Wait a minute, it's not over yet. And the lone gladiator wins, pants down. What a wrestler, what a sport. Ladies and gentlemen, take a whiff of your smelling salts. You ain't seen nothing yet. Now meet Jack Erickson of the Baltimore YMCA, the one-man wrestling show. Jack is his own worst enemy. Can you imagine a guy hating himself that much? Must be what psychologists call fighting with your inner self. If you ask me, it's just plain crazy. Break it up, referee. Well, keep right after him, Jack. Keep right after who? No, he's got me seeing things. Shame on you. Let go, you fool. Can't you see it hurts? Out of bounds. Throw that bum back. Now the champ spills his opponent with another headlock. He's tired of being with himself. See? He wants to be with the crowd. Ah, but the crowd don't want to be with him. He's becoming frantic. He's losing his head. So he holds on to it. An arm lock. If he breaks it, they'll carry his opponent to the hospital. Who said I need hair on my chest? Don't look now. He's going to poke his eyes out. Jack's a little nervous, and he's trying to get a good grip on himself. Hold it. Well, somebody was down. It's all over. No, Jack's protesting. He didn't lose. The other guy lost. What other guy? Please, back up the wagon. I can't stand any more of this. Take me to a padded cell. Who started this wrestling anyhow?